So I recently decided to take apart this old cabinet that was left over in my garage from when I moved down to Santa Barbara because it kind of takes up a bunch of space and isn't very useful. But the wood is super cool on this old cabinet. So I figured, why not take it apart as opposed to just taking it to the dump and see if I can use anything from it. Especially after the recent hike in prices for lumber and wood, I have been making it a point to recycle and reuse wood that I already have in my possession for projects. Now, I have a few ideas for what I could do with the wood from this, but if you have any ideas, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Some of the stuff was just a bit too filled with nails, but I did hang on to it, and I can take the nails out eventually if I want to. But the pieces that I think will be the best for a project are the doors, the two doors for those front cabinets on the front side of this thing. These doors are pretty sweet. They have a recess on the inside, and then on the outside they're just a bit different, and I figured it might be kind of cool to make some sort of bar cart or maybe little side tables with these pieces of wood that were used for the doors on this cabinet. A lot of times the wood that you will get from something reclaimed that is old, such as this cabinet, is going to actually be a pretty high quality wood. And if you were to go and just buy that wood not fresh, but milled up at your local lumber yard, it's probably going to be pretty expensive, especially here in Santa Barbara where the wood prices are stupid expensive. But at the same time, you will also get a lot of wood from reclaimed projects that is not very useful because either you can't take it apart without breaking something, and or it has lots of nails or leftover glue or whatever. But if you're willing to put in the work to get all of it ready to either send through your planer or just sand it down, then you can do some pretty fun stuff with reclaimed wood. I am assuming that a lot of you out there have done lots of projects with reclaimed wood because that seems to be something that a lot of people do. Maybe you haven't. If you haven't, you should give it a try. But if you have, you should put a comment in the comment section below with an example. I don't know. It'd be kind of interesting to see what you have done in the past with reclaimed wood. Also, you could send me some photos to my email. Be sweet to check that out. The projects that you can do with reclaimed wood are usually pretty unique, and that's what I like with woodworking. I like unique things, so you should share it with me. Alright, so this is the wood that I got from the cabinet. Got these two drawers, which I ended up just using for storage. Then I got a couple different pieces that are full of nails, and then those cabinet doors, a couple pieces of plywood that were from the back side, and then just some random other stuff. I like the idea of talking with people like you about wood, so hopefully this will start some conversations down below on projects that I could do with this leftover wood. I'm sure you have some creative ideas, so leave them below. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Second Son Woodworks. Get in the shop, build something cool. Take care.